Hello everyone and welcome to Bevins Bricks. I'm Daryl. In today's video, well, I'm going to do a little bit of a city update, if you will. And what I'm going to be doing is showing you kind of what my freeway looks like placed in that city. Keep in mind, this is highway version 1.0. I'm going to be doing a bunch of modifications to it. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how it looks on my table. And that's the approximate location of it as far as where it's going to go. So as you can see, looking at it already, the train station is definitely going to be having to take a move, which I'm actually contemplating destroying it anyway, or at least modifying it here in the near future. Now, coming over this way, just to give you a nice eagle eye view, so to speak, if you will, to me, the view is absolutely awesome. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the legs that I have on it, but you know what? I really don't care. The reason I do a lot of the things that I do and the reason I design a lot of the things that I design is because I design things around parts that are very inexpensive. And with that being said, these pieces right here that I'm using as the supports for the highway, well, guess what? They're only like 3 cents a piece. So that makes them extraordinarily cheap. I may end up coming up with a different pillar system, but for now, that is what I am going to run with. I am really happy with it. Now, I did show a video about this not that long ago in the past as far as how it looks underneath here. And I do want to show you that currently, the way that I have it, you can see the yellow line on this side. Mind you, that one will be covered by that center post. You'll see those two white lines, and you'll see that yellow line there. But I do have a bunch of things I'm going to be doing. Specifically, if you recently watched my Lego haul video, my intention is to make all that absolutely disappear. It's just I have to do a lot of different modifications to it. Now, trying to show you this over here, and it's just because I absolutely love it. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. It still needs a lot of work, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of things that I could actually improve upon. There's a lot of things I actually need to do, like tiling in my sidewalks, getting all my street lights out, signs up, and all that good stuff. But as always, I just really enjoy taking a nice, good look at my city. Now, something that a lot of people have been complaining about, or recommending anyway, is that I should have some type of blue or whatever on the background. And just to show you, I am actually debating on putting these clouds back up, because what it is I actually have 5 of these things. And I actually had these from my last house, because my last house, when I had my basement set up, or my city setup, I should say, it was in my basement. And I used these to hide my extremely ugly walls. And my intention when I came here, which is why that wall is totally blank, is I was going to I was going to paint clouds and trees and things like that on those walls. But it just doesn't seem like I have a lot of time here lately. So I think what I'm going to do as a temporary fix, because everybody's right that is suggesting that this would look a lot better if I had a really cool looking background, whether it be clouds or mountains or whatever. And since I already do have 5 of these 10-foot tapestries of clouds, I figure, you know what, I'm just going to put them to use and go ahead and pop them up. So that is an improvement you can expect to see in the very near future. Now, something else I'm going to show you here real quick is something I've been working on that a lot of you may or may not know about. And what that is my Avengers Tower. Now, my Avengers Tower is insanely large. And me personally, I'm loving how it's looking so far, but I still need to make a few different modifications to it. But I thought, you know what, I'd give you guys a real quick sneak peek at where I'm at right now. I had about an hour and a half of free time when I got home from work today, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and work on this a little bit more. And as you can see, I've got another 3 floors added, to the point that I now have the landing platform started. I'm still not sure if I'm super happy with the landing platform. I like it, but at the same time, and here I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about, I don't like how squared off it is. I want to round this out a little bit more, but I'm hoping you can kind of see what I'm doing as a technique here to make this extremely, and I mean extremely strong up here. That way I can hold the Quinjet. Now, keep in mind, this is a small Quinjet, and I'm probably going to be building a bigger one. And I don't even have this thing fully completed yet. And as you can already see, that landing platform has no problem at all holding that. But I'm always looking to improve. So with that being said, What I'm actually going to try and do is see if I can get a little bit more of a curve out here, which means I might be bringing this out a little bit and then narrowing this in a little bit here. But as you can see, I already have a good start on the actual structure for that. And then I actually, because last night in my live stream, I built the official Avengers Tower set, and I just thought I'd throw that on the side of the building just for a little bit of yucks and fun. But again, real happy with how it's turning out, real happy with how it's looking. I really love that arch to the side of it. Mind you, I'm still waiting on other parts too, so I can finish other parts of this building, but I know everybody really, really loves this build, and I thought, you know what, I would just give a little quick peek at how it's looking. And at this current state in the game, as you can see, it's taller than my workbench. This building is actually already 4 feet tall, which means when everything's said and done, that building's probably going to be every bit of 7 feet tall. Probably a little bit bigger than I intended, but I tend to go big or go home, so I don't know what else to say. But anyway, like I said, just a real quick video, real quick update video of the Lego Barn projects. Anyway, as always, thank you for coming to Bevins Bricks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below, and hopefully we'll see you next time on Bevins Bricks.